review what we've learned so far about
text features.
Where are we looking for these text features? Everywhere?
No.
Right now we're focusing on
expository passages.
The first thing we said we can look for in an expository passage would be, wait, what does the word look like? It looks like the word
Bible.
Is it pronounced like Bible?
No.
It's pronounced
Bibliography.
Which is, think, a list of
Books.
A list of books. Something else we see is a
Diagram.
It gives us
Labels.
about a
Animals.
just animals?
No. Picture.
What's the word for picture?
Illustration.
Very good. If we see a diagram, that automatically tells us we're looking at what kind of passage. Expository. Now, we went back to the example of illustration. Originally, we had assumed that illustrations are only for the opposite of expository. What's the opposite of expository, Steve? Get ready.
Fiction.
And only in fiction we find illustrations. But that is not true. Sometimes they give us illustrations to help us, get ready, visualize what they're trying to explain. For example, who remembers the example that we talked about that it's true, but they can't show us a picture? We talked about the topic of, it was 65 million years ago, topic of, get ready?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs is something that we can learn about, bless you. But we can't find a
Photograph.
so we're going to have to settle for an
Illustration.
This would be a
Photograph.
And the difference is because it was taken with a
Camera.
Here we find a
Table.
A table, it's going to give you
A
labels and give you more information. That's automatically telling you that you're looking at expository text. Okay? When we finished that first section, what did we do at this point? We took out our reading books and we looked for expository text. Did we find some of these text features in our reading books? Yes. Okay. Now we went back and looked for, get ready?
Bold print.
And we said that most of the time these are going to be words that we
Do not know.
But we can find
Clues.
Very good. We can find clues and we can do a bubble clue chart, right? We can find clues for unknown words. And they're called context clues. We talked about the word clues, bless you. But they're in the context, inside. Okay? Here we said we might find a little box. A little box is going to tell you something that is
True.
And we call that little box that tells you something that is true a
Fact box.
Very good. Index. We said we find an index where? In the beginning
Pages.
or the end?
End.
And we talked about this next question, which was, we did a think, turn, talk, and we talked about the numbers. And we decided that the numbers mean the pages where you will find more about the topic. Very good. And we left off here on pronunciation, guys. This is usually to tell you how to say the word. For example, we looked at this funny looking word and we have a pronunciation guide here that tells you, is this a real word?
No.
Or is it telling you how to pronounce the italicized word?
How to pronounce.
How to pronounce. So here this word we would say agidigbo. Agidigbo. It's telling you slowly how to pronounce the word. And we left off at bullet. Okay, next I'm going to pass out your expository text for our projects. Everybody go ahead and open your typo. We already finished the pad. So now we're going to be looking at expository and looking for the